Many people enjoy smoking pot and watching live music, and this has always been so. Yes, I can remember that show. We were all really fucked up. And we were all wearing gloves, you see, because it was 1667, the summer of glove. And we were all there, we were all drinking and smoking grass and beating each other in the faces with mallets and lead pipes and such, and just getting really fucked up. And it was brilliant. But no sign of Bach. You see, we're all waiting and wondering where he was, and waiting and wondering. And suddenly he did come crashing onto the stage, really fucked up himself. Sat down at his piano and proceeded to play an entire Mozart concerto. Which was really sort of amazing, you see, because Mozart, of course, wouldn't be born for another 300 years. We thought, oh, he must be really fucked up. He's just done a cover ahead of time. A pre-cover. But then he just sort of pissed off. He just fucked off the stage again after one song. I think it's a bit sort of short, really. I think it's a bit naff. What's this twat playing at? He's really sort of angry, and then one chap raised his torch as if to say, I'm sort of angry, and here's a sort of, I'm raising a sort of fiery stick of protest. You see, another chap said, I'm sort of angry as well, and he sort of raised a goat. You see, as if, I don't think he had a torch, you see. Sort of raised the goat and squeezed the goat, so the goat went whee, which wasn't sort of a really sort of typical goat noise. But you have to realize the goat was probably really fucked up. We were all really fucked up. But then one chap just screamed, Bach! Nobody'd done that before. You see, it was a new concept completely, and soon 5 chaps were all doing it, all yelling, Bach! 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 And then 10 chaps, and then 20, and then 30, and then 25. You see, 5 took a break. They were really fucked up. But soon they resumed, and soon the whole theater, all 3,000 people were all yelling, Bach! 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 And it was so loud that I think if one was sort of a mile away from the theater at that moment, I think it would have sounded as if there was a giant chicken approaching. You see, because you have to realize there was all these people, 3,000 people, all going, Bach, 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 Bach. You see, if you were a mile away there, you wouldn't know that. You just go, oh no. Well, I think there's a really big chicken coming this way. Well, I don't fancy getting pecked to death, do you? No, run, Nigel, run! And save the goat. Save the goat. He thinks he's a hedgehog. It's really fucked up. This is what I see, of course. That's sort of what I sort of think would have happened. You see. Of course, I was in the theater, of course. I was in the front rows. In fact, I had brilliant seats, as you do. You see, at the time, I was sort of fucking some peasants who were sort of fucking some serfs who sort of worked for the ticket master. The ticket master, of course, was fucking everybody. And still does to this day.
One of the great things about